Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I'm here with Loss.
Yo,
So this is what issei was for my fractured realm. So I'm gonna have Loss explain this because this is his thumbnail.
so you started off seeing Issei just on crying, just crying. The reason why he's crying because everybody he know and loved either betrayed him or is dead.
You know,
Because
that's what I'm gonna explain.
because some people decide, you know what, Ethan himself is not a threat, right? The secret gear that he holds is a threat. So why don't we just kill Issei? And the dragon go to a new host, someone we don't have to fear because they won't know the power, right? Some agreed, some didn't. And well, greedy individuals wanting the power of the dragon underneath for them decided to stage a rebellion. First off, they killed the people who were the first they killed the powerful people who was around Issei in secret, meaning they did it in such a way that it didn't that the powerful people didn't register that they were killed until it was already too late. And when people started realizing why are some of the Satan's dead, that's when they realized someone's killing them all. And no one knew who was the target until everyone around Issei who was friendly died off.
Mm.
Because I say these people did it in such a way that it looks like they were just targeting random powerful people until it actually became clear all the powerful people around Issei is the ones dying. So that's when everybody realized their target is Issei. But I say this because Issei is in the overworld with the ORC doing whatever the fuck they usually do, which is nothing productive. Let's be honest.
Mm.
So if someone say they do productive shit, it's only when they have to do productive shit. Am I lying?
You're not wrong.
Exactly. So so after this, Sona is coming from the underworld. She said, Rias, we need to talk. And right now, Rias is being dismissive because right now she's in a she was with she was Issei. And let's be honest, Rias don't really she don't really pay attention to much things when she's with Issei.
But Zola basically grabbed her hand, like ripped her from issei, and telling her this is serious.
Yep. And then this is when Rias decided to say, "What is this, Sona?" She said I'm with Issei, and this is when Sona about to say something, but then because I said this, the whole underworld. I mean, I say this. Sona only escaped because she's heavily wounded. She's not. You know how you can put a illusion over yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sona did that so she can walk through because let's be honest, her magic is running thin and teleporting from whatever the hell she was at to Rias will take too much power because let's be honest, the farther you teleport, the more power you use, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is when Sona decides to stop the illusion and showed Rias how injured she truly is, and she said this: the underworld, like powerful noble stage of rebellion, and they want Issei.
So yeah, this is when the ORC got serious. As Azazel, of course, helped them out because he's also in the overworld.
To be honest, Azazel stays in the overworld.
And also, Azazel's goaded. Let's not forget. It's like, oh, man is let's say man is lazy and man is like careless. But I'll tell you this: he is powerful and smart.
Yep. So I said, they heal up Sona, and technically, yeah, they heal up Sona to the best that she can. So who would be the person who asks where's her Paraj is at?
Yeah, where's her Paraj? It's like, where's her Paraj? Even Issei asked, where's Sanji at? He won't leave you alone, which, bro, Sona cried. That tells you what
No, I
happened
said
to
this.
Sanji, bro.
He said he dead.
Like, Sanji was the goat that basically is the one that gave her that time to escape.
Yeah, that goddamn Absorption Dragon, bro.
And damn. So yeah,
So,
I say this. Azazel made the call, and guess who that call was?
so
Volley.
oh,
That tells you how serious it is, because one, Volley is Issei's rival, and Volley will not let anyone else take Issei's power.
so while he answered the call, what is Azazel Rashmi hearing a giant battle in the background?
There will not be a giant bell in the background. He's with Orpheus. Who can find Orpheus? Explain that to me.
No, no. Let me finish. Let me finish before you jump to conclusions. The reason why I say giant battle is because they are sparring.
Mm.
Yeah. What else can you do in this dimensional gap besides from sparring with
Who said? Who
instead of
says that
sparring with comrades?
who says that their base is in the dimensional gap? First off,
I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Their base is somewhere else, but let's be honest. Would you rather spar where people can find you or spar in a dimensional gap?
first of all, smart where your greatest enemy is at. That's a smart move, right?
Think about it. Great Red, relatively, never stay in that spot that they are at. And
He's
besides, they can
always
see
in
the
there.
giant ass dragon coming. Huh?
He's always in there. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's always there, but the dimensional gap spans over infinite amount of range. I don't know. I don't know specific range in a dimensional gap, but but you can see that giant ass dragon coming towards you. Can you not? And you can always leave. You can always leave at any time.
Yep.
And let's be real. Great Red relatively don't care for Orpheus. So that's true. So basically speaking, you can freely practice there anytime you feel like it. You can't lie about that.
Mm. So basically, this is when when Volley hears let's say when Volley hears a situation during the spar, he offers to have the ORC stay in the dimensional gap.
So as the ORC got to teleport to the dimensional gap, what is their reaction when they can't feel their magic?
I mean, they can't feel their magic. No one has anti-magic barriers. No one has that in DxD. Come on now.
No, not just suppression barriers. They have that.
Mm.
So what is their reaction when they can't feel their magic? It's not permanent, but it's temporary. So what's the first to react?
Azazel, he has a shield that basically can teleport them to Volley, which it automatically activates if you put it on something.
Pretty much. So as Azazel slaps down the seal, what's everyone's reaction to hearing an explosion at Issei's house?
It was like, what? And bro, Issei is everyone there, but then I say Issei's already. I say they're already gone, including Issei. Issei's with them, of course.
Yeah, so Issei confused, like, what the hell just happened?
And Azazel's like, I hate to tell you the bad news, but your parents are dead.
That's where he gets his crying part. Issei's crying.
Mm.
Because his parents are dead. I won't cry if my parents are dead.
Yep. So the kid Hierarchs went to the overworld to see where Issei's at, but they can't find him no more. It's like, what? Where is he at?
I said, someone who's smart enough to say that what they with Azazel. But the only other person I can think of getting them out is Azazel. Rias is incompetent. Sona is weakened. And the only other person that we haven't killed yet is Azazel.
Hey, so this is also what it says. You think we can kill someone that can make sacred gears? No.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot to kill him. But Azazel is the last person they haven't killed yet.
Keyword, that means they killed Michael. They have Kate. Let's say, well, how they kill Michael? They are corrupted angels in heaven as well. Let's not forget. There is corruption in all sides in EXT.
No matter what side you're on, corruption is always there.
So these are like this is all a whole corrupted unit of all three factions with some extra.
So yeah, they have killed everybody. And I think everybody they have killed everybody
That stands in their way.
who is not on issei. Yep. Even children is not safe.
So basically, you're looking. That's like, what could he be? They look for in every possible place of supernatural possible that wouldn't kill them. Which you only was like, why can they not go into the dimensional gap? They're not strong enough to handle that.
On top of that, they don't even know how to get to the dimensional gap.
So yeah, so they try to draw. They try to draw Issei out. Which how they do that? They go to Kyoto.
And yeah,
Which, like I will say, it did work. It did work, but
but there was a cost. The
bro,
cost was too great.
yeah, it says like most of their agents are dead. But I will say this: they're
Because
not
you
the same.
probably got. You can talk.
Let me say this: it was a bloodbath. If I say bloodbath, I mean bloodbath. But I will say this right now: the casualties on both sides, astronomical.
And you fighting fucking yokai, who mind you, still train with pure senjutsu.
But they got what they wanted. Issei and the URC are out with their allies. Which also makes it worse for them.
Yeah. So they retreated. They retreated.
Mm. No, they didn't. They did not retreat. They did not retreat.
I mean, like they retreated to recover.
No, 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 no,
And
no,
now they
no,
know.
no, no, boss. This is my
Oh, the
plan.
boss.
I have a plan right here.
I can go ahead.
They said this is when they said release the monstrosity. This one's like, what do you mean? It's like if we can't have the Red Dragon Emperor, it's like we're not losing. We are all losing. He said this is a
So
fractured
basically,
realm. Shit's not the same. So which means they release Trihexia.
oh. Let me add my own spin to it. At the release Trihexia, man looks like Yi Hador from the Godzilla universe.
Yep.
Yeah, you ain't winning against that.
Which
Uh,
this thing has a Maharaga mindset, so you know what that means. When I say we losing, and all sides are losing.
so you can control that motherfucker.
So I'll tell
Which
you. Right now, everyone's getting washed. Everyone. You madman! You're killing us all over a red dragon emperor's power? Are you serious?
Why would I not? I die, you die, we all die. I planned for this. You thought I didn't have a backup plan? You thought we killed everybody? We're all from the moment from the moment we came to Kyoto. We knew we wasn't coming back alive. So why not take everybody out with us?
This one, everyone's just like, speak for yourself. We did have plans.
Did you know?
Oh, just because it's one madman, Triexia is free and everything's going to hell.
Yes, it is. This is when another person on the side or tries to what we're gonna do that tries to he releases the box of the end. And let's be honest, you said it yourself, this is a fractured realm. It ain't normal.
Mm-hmm.
It is not normal.
Yep.
Look at the box of the end. Damn.
What the hell is the box of the end? Can you explain that, Lost?
The God of War. All I gotta say is God of War. But you play the
Pandora's box?
game, you know what that means.
Pandora's box. Ah, hell.
Pretty much.
This man says, you know what, let me add a little spin to it. Man opened Pandora's box and everyone realized there had two crash outs on there.
Bro. Definition of crash out, bro. Like, bro, you can defeat Trihexia, but you can't beat but you can't beat Pandora's box
No,
unless you fucking
no,
turtle.
no. You know what fuck should just happen?
What?
All the corruption in Pandora's rocks and in Pandora's box and Triaxia merged together.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
So they fused together to make Menace 001. If you know SCPs, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. And
I'm
Lost,
done.
and Lost knows SCPs. We done it before.
Which one? Which SCP?
No, bro,
Which
I
SCP
said
is
Menace
the
zero
one?
zero one. You know what that number means in SCP language.
There's too many of them, but I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about.
No, this is a menace, but that rivals SCPs.
No, no, no.
So if you know how overpowered SCP-001s are, yeah, they're walking apocalypses.
You don't get categorized as a SCP in the 001 category without being able to destroy humanity.
You're doomsday. You're basically the doomsday of everything. If you're released, your doomsday is
And
waiting
some
to happen.
SCP, I have to tell you this, some SCPs may not be in the 001 category, but they are still capable of world-ending catastrophes.
Yes, but
They just hit
since
you
I put
pain.
001 on this, it's a wrap. On this menace, it's a wrap.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
So, so we get to everyone. Issei, everybody tell Issei, run. You are the last hope.
You have always to get into the dimensional gap and go. Like he gave them a blue orb with the White Dragon Emperor's power in it. Tell them to go.
Yep. Issei had to leave, and he left. He's sad.
Bro, as he was running, he hears his friends like fighting everyone fighting this monstrosity.
And you heard And then you hear this. Then the boom. The final thing you heard before the portal closed. I say this. No. I'll let you say it for a second. I gotta plan out my thoughts.
So basically thinks everyone's dead, which is not true, but at the same time, the it's apocalypse out there. It's the apocalypse.
Oh, okay. Okay. Continue. I just
So
gotta
so Issa, as
continue.
Issa is like falling through the portal, D Drag says, "This is a partner. This is gonna be my last transmission."
He said, what you mean by that, Dirty?
He's like, he was like he's like seeing you grow up, seeing how strong you became. I decided to give you all my power, pass my title and everything.
But you know better than anyone, I'm nothing.
This is like, now you say you're something special. You will evolve to something greater than that monstrosity.
But, but what about you?
This is like, I'll be honest. I lived way too long. He say, I think it's time for me to finally rest. He's like, well, what about your rivalry? He's like, it doesn't matter. But that rivalry doesn't matter right now. Putting it to the side. It's been fun, partner.
And with that, the drag disappears.
Now
But
disappears.
before he said,
It's like
um,
he's gone. No, that's where he's gone. He's gone, and then like the gear becomes Issei's permanently. All the power, everything, he drags power. Everything that makes he drag is Issei's now.
and then we see this. He says back in his mindscape, looking at not the white, not the drag, but Albion.
You know, not no not not
What?
not not well, not Albion, but like the user of the White Dragon Emperor's power, basically.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah.
It says like yeah, he's like he also says it sounds like someone TGD drag giving him his power. Unlike that temporary version, this is permanent. And Issei is all alone.
And then as he looks up, he sees Great Red looking at him.
He's just like interesting.
How did you get here? If I remember correctly, why are you here?
In which Issei explains everything basically.
And this is when Great Red so this one excuse me. So this excuse me. So this one Great Red says this. So the apocalypse has come.
It's like you know that thing. It's like well I know Triaxia, but I don't know this other thing is become now.
And then this is when Great Red said, I knew the end time was come. But this is no. I don't know what he has become, but this is a perfect opportunity.
It's like for what?
Listen here and listen well. Don't forget what I'm going to say. This is one in a million chances that you have, and many of your many downfalls. You say this is the only opportunity you have to make a difference in yourself. I've seen how you usually are. Every time this happens, the only reason you win because your perverted nature gave you power. But since there's no boobs, no females to give you that weird power you always have, you have to do it on your own. And before that thing get here, train. Use what Volley has taught you to become strong
And
before.
also use the loss of everything you have to get stronger.
So I say this: Issei could only train for around 10 days before that trachexia, before that fractured trachexia finds him.
No, no, that's not right. Actually, that menace thing finds that thing. Finds where to.
The menace to fucking menace 001.
Yep. Because I tell you this right now, it's chaos has spread. When I say chaos, it's making more menaces with different
Damn,
numbers.
damn. Why am I thinking of why am I thinking of Eisen in your wrong car right now?
Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause, guess what this AC? You guess what this menace takes after?
Eisen?
No, the Scarlet King.
Oh my god.
Yep.
It's end. It's the end. No one's beating him.
So this is so basically those 10 days. Issei had made a profound change. Basically, this is like the fastest improvement Issei made in 10 days. This is not like the 10 days is like that Riser gave him. No,
Cause this is when Dre said this. I mean, no, not Dre. Great Red said this. You realize something happened to your boy. You gotta be easy.
so Issei realizes like it's perverted nature and the desire to protect are the one things that make him strong.
But and this is when Great Red said this. But you realize your perverted nature and your will to protect people is no longer there. You're left with pure dedication
Yes,
and no distractions. Correct?
yes.
So, technically speaking, you held yourself back with your own perverseness. But my time is done.
He's like, what do you mean? It's like that monstrosity's here.
And besides, my power relies on dreams. And what is the one thing dreams rely on?
People.
Exactly. So this is when Great Red Great Red started disappearing. Because I ain't gonna give an idea. Great Red go out like in some kind of massive ass battle. No, that is my style, but not on this one. So Great Red makes a rift in time and space into another world. And puts Issa in there before he just completely disappears.
Yeah, but let me tell you. Let's tell you what happened during to the ORC after the explosion. So during those 10 days, they were fighting this thing, but oh no, that was not a fight. It was a massacre.
Imagine, like, just imagine this. Like, imagine a toddler going against a fully grown adult who knows all martial arts. That's the gap.
Mm. So basically, they were all fighting. I say Volley tries to do fight, fought valiantly to the end.
I say the only reason why they lasted so long because of Wally and Azazel.
Yeah.
Wally was the divide, and Azazel was his secret gears.
Yeah, this is one of the things like interesting, interesting. Then this one they finally realized that they can talk.
And mind you, they were shook to the core. Let's be honest. You don't expect something like that can talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you will be shook too.
And bro, this thing grabbed the volley first, just like you have great potential. You will be one of my new subjects.
And with that, Wally got turned into one of those goddamn creatures.
I think like, but Albion will resist. No, 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 no.
Albion can't resist that because it affects the soul.
And their souls are connected.
Yup.
So, yeah. When they started at Azazel's, he tried everything. This man tried every. He's like he made sure the survivors got to somewhere safe.
But it was a fleeting effort.
Yeah, this is when that thing says, "You also have great potential. Why do you keep resisting?"
Because I don't want to fall. Because I don't. Yada, yada, yada. Just imagine a fucking 10-minute long monologue.
But this one, just some of the things says like, "Oh, futile though, because at the end you will be one of my subjects."
I'd rather die try. And let's be honest, Azazel did die. But he still became a subject.
Mm-hmm. He got reanimated. If you want to, I wonder he died and got reanimated.
And I'm going to tell you this. Since he got Wally and Azazel, that motherfucker became a goddamn true menace. Because you got one who is a goddamn scientist, even in the dead, and you got one who is a fucking juggernaut who can absorb all damage as your main tank. You basically speed running everything without having to lift a finger.
But of course, I would say this. So I say this. Someone came in clutch, giving some survivors, which I would say the only survivors in there is survivors are these. Irina, Irina survived because one we gonna need her at some point. And two,
And no,
yep,
no,
Zenobia, because
and
The Rondo, we need that.
to be honest, they wouldn't want they like Zenobia is the only person who's doing true damage.
And also, third person is I'll say third person. It will be Asia. It has
Because Ozzy is the best support you can ever have, and she's doing true magic damage. So basically, there's only two people who doing true damage, and one who is doing damage that can just slowly affect you, and that's Sona.
yeah. I'll say this. But the sad thing is, Sona thought she was going to die as a sacrifice, but guess, bro, someone made the sacrifice play. It was Rias.
Oh, damn. Because I tell you this, Rias does know Sona is way smarter than her. She will think of more. I said it. In this one, yes, Rias do have that pride, but she does know Sona, Sona herself can match her when she have to train a lot. But Sona can just do what minimal training and still be able to rival her.
That's impressive.
Yeah, Rias. Like that. What did you say?
That's impressive.
Yeah. So Rhea is basically is like, why don't I just sacrifice myself for Sona so she can become because she have a higher chance of because Rhea does know Sona have a higher chance of figuring out bullshit more than she. And let's be honest, But be honest, who would you rather prefer? Who would you rather prefer Issa to have a Faraj with? Sona or Rias?
Sona.
Come on, clear as day.
Bruh. But the sad thing is, Sona saw the worst fate for Rias.
What was that?
Because, one, she became one of the subjects. Because why? Because she has potential. Rias' potential is disgusting. And he's and but the thing saw that. But it's wasted on that form.
Yeah, but Sona didn't have. But Sona didn't stay to watch. She left because she knows Rias is not going. Like even in the dead, she knows Rias won't even want to see her just stay there.
Yeah, but the tears. Like losing everyone. I said this is the first time we see someone like breaking down, like getting emotional, like heavily emotional.
Yep.
And I say the only hope they possibly have is finding Issei.
But we go to Issa POV. This man, I will tell you this. This man crash lands into into a rating game.
A rating game?
Season one.
Oh no!
Issei versus Riser. The rematch.
So they crash down. Then what happens when the Issei? It's like you see this is another Issei pop out of nowhere.
What's up? And I say this. This is when the Issei from Deflection Ram gets up, looks around, and immediately sees Riser in a past version of him.
Yes, which one? You say you say this. This Issei is completely different now. Let's say, does he still have
I,
those tendencies? And yes, very slightly. Is mild down, very mild.
yeah. And let's be honest. Let's be honest. He got some of Great Red's intellect, meaning remember when I made Great Red seem omnipotent?
Mm-hmm.
He did see that before he saved Rias, Rias didn't like him, but after he saved Rias, Rias liked him.
Yes, but so basically, he did not interrupt the rating game. He saw what happened.
Yep. So and I tell you this, when he was falling through that rift, it was thousands upon thousands of years. So he had time to process. So from the start, so at the start she didn't like me, but after I saved her, she started liking me.
But then I say he turned to see like he sees Asia there, but it's like he sees that
Oh,
like he sees Asia.
wait. Ozzy was not at the rating game.
No, I'm talking about
With
after.
Issa,
We're doing time skips because after because the one he will be hiding.
she was what?
Issei is hiding. He's staying hidden.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
I should explain that first. Anyways, Issei is hidden right now. So this is after the rating game, after everyone he this man won, basically. And he's processing everything. Everything.
And in real time, he sees what happened to him, and that confirmed what he saw in his mind. What is Issa's reaction to seeing that?
Like he's shocked. He's very shocked. Very shocked. But I'll say this. He sees the potential of everyone and how much potential they wasted.
He even see the potential of his young self. Mind you, it's far greater than he is as he like I said is between this rating game and the time that everyone died, it was over 100 years in the future. It was over 1,000 years in the future. Meaning, he see that his younger self had more potential than his older self.
Well, older self at that time before he got all the power ups and everything, basically.
Yep. What is each reaction to seeing that his younger self potential is far better than him as a older as who is older and have the power and have the knowledge of Great Red, the power of both dragons, and have become a demonic dragon completely with full control over both the White Dragon Emperor Secret Gear and the Red Dragon Emperor Secret Gear with Ascalon
So this
and free promotion.
so this is also no Isak. Can Isak still promote? Yes, he can. Because
So
he's
what
not.
is his reaction to? My bad.
I
You can
see. He
talk.
realizes like this is the like how universes work. There's always a prime universe. Because where the prime timeline, because there's a everyone there's a Spider-Man, there's a prime Spider-Man where he's basically the center. Okay, he has the best potential. He's the strongest.
Like imagine, like I say this. What like Superman Prime? I think
No, no, it's or oh,
no.
no, it's basically like modern comic Superman. Or modern comic Superman has like the best potential. He may not be the strongest, but the potential is high, super high.
And and I said Issei is sent to the. I said no, no. I said this. Issei is sent to the second main universe, the second main timeline.
Let me second main universe. Should not be the main
I said
universe.
this. You know how? Fuck it. Why not? The main universe. Why not?
So I say this, each senses like the potential of this man is limitless, but it's stagnant. He's stagnant. There's a block. He needs something. He needs a catalyst. And Issei knows there's that what that catalyst needs a villain, not just any like regular day villain. Like oh no, the Issei's fight. No, they needs that villain that he sees in like comic books where it pushes the character over the edge.
And mind you, not just one time. But basically, imagine Sasuke to Naruto.
The Lex Luthor to Superman, the Joker to Batman.
The Reverse Flash to the Flash.
Yeah, yeah. These are those type of villains.
And fuck it, the one and only Thanos through the whole Marvel universe.
Facts. Doctor Doom to the Fantastic Four.
You need, you need those kind of villains to push the main character to go beyond.
And let me say, even fuck it, Darkseid versus Superman too.
Doomsday versus Superman.
Brainiac versus Superman. The list goes on. So that's basically what this Issei realizes he has to be that villain.
So as he goes into the Red Dragon Emperor form, he realized it's not normal. It has specks of white in it, and he also has specks of black. Did I tell you this? Because the main body is still connected to Wally, but that little spiritual connection is connected to Issei. But 001 does not 001 cannot find him because when you go into the Prime universe, all connection to any other universe is fucking cut off unless Issei himself breaks into the realm beyond the Prime universe.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm doing it in this one.
So Issei makes his decision to become the villain. So this is basically when. Well, before we even start season 2, this man shows up on some Akatsuki shit.
But before he does one thing that he realized if he shows up, Rias or whoever he's connected to will immediately know him. he makes the corruption on that little
No,
specks of
no,
corruption,
no, no,
right?
no, bro. I'll say this. Since this is a different dimension, as you said, it's a fractured realm, right?
Yes.
So this is what I'm about to say. Those palm pieces, those let's say those the pieces, they only work for the radius of that dimension.
Ooh,
They're not connected in any way.
what what you cooking in the kitchen, bro?
What I thought of the Infinity Stones of from Marvel and how they don't work in different dimensions.
Oh my goodness! So he used the chess pieces as oh my goodness. Am I thinking what you think? He used the chess pieces to make it seem like he killed a full barrage, didn't he?
Yes.
Oh, this man is devious. Keep talking, bro. Keep talking.
So yes. So this is when I said this man shows up also like he's in the armor. He's already
But
in the
mind you, the
armor.
armor is severely different because of his world being corrupted. So even if he don't know it, he was corrupted. Like I say this, even though he don't know it, I mean, no, he absorbed some of the power of corruption.
Hmm. So
So so he used that corruption to make his boosted gear armor to look different, more evil,
more dark.
more primal.
So this is when, bro, when they said when they got like this when they got the Duke from the Duke basically he makes his power known so they get the stray alert. So when they all go there, bro, when they see this man, it's like who are you? He's just like he just mentions I just got done. Man shows all pieces. He lays them out.
No. You know what he did?
But
As they got there, this man playing chess with this man playing chess by himself using the evil pieces of like using his old evil pieces, making it seem like he killed somebody and playing chess with their own pieces.
mm-hmm.
Mind you, he also dipped those chess pieces in blood to make it seem like he just ripped them out. Right?
Yep.
Should we rip them out?
Yep. And also they have to separate to find these pieces. Said as they separated one by one, they get taken down. Now I say taken down, it's that beatdown you will never forget. It's that beatdown that leaves a scar in your mind.
And I say this Issei knows the best people to push him like because Issei is Issei. He knows his own weaknesses better than anyone. Let's be honest. You will know your own weaknesses better than anyone because it's yourself.
Bro, and then bro, bro, this man made it seem like he killed Asya. Like he faked her death.
Put her in
Perfect.
suspended animation.
Yep. Which, bro, when I say this, you say if this realm flipped, he flipped.
But even with that power boost, X-Men still got his ass beat down.
Like pathetic. This man, all you say of the fracture realm said was pathetic. No
And
coordination,
you
no
told
focus.
overall power, no brains. So this is the Red Dragon Emperor of this time.
Pathetic.
As this man pulls out a dagger and about to stab Asya, he gets I say this, Sir Zek shows up just in time to make Issei look like he retreated, but no, he just left because he said because in fractured Issei's words, well, fractured Issei didn't say anything, but
Because
he just retreated. That okay, make it look like I retreated just because he's Just because he's Satan, I gotta make him look all powerful for right now.
You
That
know,
that will that will that was in Issei's mind. I gotta make him look all powerful right now.
because one, this when this is because why do you think why is Issei thinking like that about Sir X? Because this is because Issei in the past thought Sir X was all powerful. He was not.
And fractured Issei thinking, I gotta make Suzette look all strong, just to make everybody realize I can kill him whenever I feel like it. But I gotta make it seem like I gotta make it seem like I'm not powerful enough. Oh, you look. So as he says this, as he said, talking about disappearing, he said this: "You're lucky Suzette is here."
Mm.
But mark my words. Excuse me. Excuse me. But mark my words. I will kill you eventually. As he disappeared.
Yeah. So so basically after that, after everything that's happened, everything that's happened, Issei goes to like a hotel. Like he goes to like he rents something in which you're wondering like this Issei looks very different from his counterpart. When I say different, very different. When I say this, his eyes are mixed between green and red. His hair is like is there's white lines around it,
So
and also his build is a lot much more muscular. Think about like Gojo when he got out of the prison realm.
damn, that kind of build.
Yep, and Easy just like back to training because one he knows this is just the beginning of his powers as well.
Seeing how, seeing how this Issei had limitless potential, even though even though he's from another universe, that he realized this is probably a main universe timeline, and he's probably part like he's figuring out he's a part of a messed up universe.
A fractured
But
realm, if you will.
yeah, but though he figured that out, he realized every Issei must have similar or if not the same potential.
Which no. It's like this is a cruel fate. Every Issei has basically or is basically has infinite potential, but they're caps depending on themselves.
And he realized because he remember that conversation with Great Red.
Yeah,
You realize you realize how you held yourself back. That's the biggest indication. You was your own weakness. You what you did capture your own potential.
in which Issei is just like it's time to unlock that potential that I locked away. And with that, goes to story. It comes to the beginning of the most dangerous Issei alive. Now we cut to the main timelines, and then they are hurt, hurt.
So this is when I say this is when there's X forgetting all about the relations between each fucking like he goes to us like I said this he goes to the Satans and he asks who was this person. But I said this, no one knew where or when he said this person showed up. They only remember the armor.
Who is this goddamn stray? Who is this man?
And this is when I say this is when Beelzebub shows him the bloodied chest pieces of a barrage. He said this. He took down a whole barrage by himself. He included. What is all the Satan's reaction to seeing that?
It's like this stray is a menace. This man could be ultimate class, but that's downplaying.
It is. I said this. I said this. I said this. He said left residue aura on it, making it seem that the chess pieces was from an ultimate class devil.
Mm-hmm.
No. Let me rewind that. A high class devil
So it's
who
like
was just on the verge of becoming ultimate class.
borderline.
Just needed more years. Just needed a few more years.
So
That's all it needed.
they class this man as like a new ultimate class, but no, that's downplaying. Very much downplaying.
He leaving it to he leaving it like this. He leaving it in such a way that it's like, yeah, he may be classified as ultimate class, but the people he's taking down are high class devils.
And
He only taking down. Excuse me.
Also, I forgot. Oh, I forgot to mention one person.
What?
So basically, let's go back to the fractured timeline. How the hell are they even still alive? Orphis.
Oh, I forgot Orpheus is still alive. How the fuck we forget about her?
Nah, yeah, that's why I say I forgot about something. So yeah, that's the only reason like they're even survivors in the first place. Is Orpheus is the infinite dragon, which means she's infinity itself. So there's no way you can get rid of infinity that easily.
There's no way you can get rid of infinity that easy unless you fucking told you.
And go through infinity is a different type of infinity. We all know this.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna classify this. If you have Toji on your team, any infinity can be broken through. Let's be honest.
That depends on the definition, brother.
It depends on the definition of infinity we're using, but still,
Yeah,
it's Toji.
Toji is the Infinity Breaker, the first Infinity Breaker to say that. Anyways, moving past that, back to the main timeline. So speaking of Orpheus, I say this: this man Issei, I say Orpheus does find this Issei, and Issei and asks to join the Chaos Brigade, which that man joined like that.
But he did tell her this. Though I'm joining you, I want to have my own reasons why I'm not going to help you defeat Great Red.
Yes, but well, of course, of course, Orpheus thinks about something like, I was like, fine, if you don't have to defeat Great Red, but I like you to training the members, if that's fine.
Yes, yes, I will help. But let's be honest, they helped Issei in his time of need. You're going to help somebody else. Well, you're going to help them unless you I forgot. There's only one person this man will not help train.
Who Wally?
No, it was some guy. I can't remember.
Oh wait, the guy who freaking killed who the guy Theodore and the guy who killed Aussie.
Yeah,
Those two.
yeah. He's like, nah, y'all don't have enough potential.
Which
But he
Orpheus
will.
Orpheus does
Hold on.
know
Let me
that their potential is literally limited.
say it one more time.
Orpheus does not care about those two at all. I will say that right now.
That is true.
Moving past this, Issei is training with Orpheus, which is he getting stronger? Yes, he is. At a very alarming rate.
All right. So I say this. I say this is in between season 1 and season 2. So after Issei and them healed, this man Issei, oh, my phone just dropped. Yeah, that damn.
Come
Okay,
on,
so
bro.
this man Issei pops up at Issei's house, sitting on his bed with I say this, sitting on Issei's bed with a skull.
Just man, this man just drinking some orange juice from his fridge.
So I say this. So what is Issei in the ORC reaction to seeing Issei seeing that Issei drinking orange juice from his fridge with a human skull on Issei's bed?
He just what the fuck? I said, but who are you?
My name? You can call me one.
Oh no. Call him woman. That's crazy.
This is when Issei tossed the skull to at Issei. I said it's the skull of Issei's friend.
Oh, the perverted friend.
Mm-hmm. He said, "I hope you enjoy my gift." As he teleports
Which
away.
I'm not gonna lie, those two are really the only reason they're slowing him down.
Mm-hmm. I said Issei. I said that Issei realized it, but the prime Issei didn't.
Until Rias points
So,
it out.
yep. So what is Issei reaction seeing both his dead friends?
He's angry again. Feels he's too weak.
Yep.
He asking, why is he
And
doing this? Like, what did I do to him?
I said this is when Prime Issei said, "Oh, you did nothing.
No,
I
no,
just
no,
enjoy seeing you
no,
stuff."
no, no, no. It's like no, it's like your weakness. It disgusts me.
Bro, I forgot who says that line. Who says that line?
Oh, no, that's what Mauro said to Tsunade. Oh, what's what? Like a week said you disgusted him.
Oh, it was Madara.
This is like your weakness. It disgusts me. And in fact, all y'all, your whole group disgusts me with weakness.
You know what? I should take your friends away. You know what? I decided I will take all your friends away from you as well. As that's when the last time they hear his voice until they see a skull. I mean, really, you can't. I mean, Marines don't really have that many friends, to be honest.
You did. Yeah, but
And
like,
I'm not gonna kill.
yeah, so we're not gonna kill like the main, the like the cast, the people with the main cast, but I should say friends that they just made at school.
Yep. So that ends up on their beds as well.
So yeah, so this has got to the point where Reese calls her his ex and saying how serious the situation has gotten. So of course of course I say Azazel tried to pay his visit to Issei, but oh my god, the prime Azazel got his ass beat.
And this is when this man just looked at his Azazel and said this. He said this. He said this. So you are the fallen angel king. Azazel.
Which I said, Azazel did put up a good fight. I was not say he went out like no bitch. He put up a good fight. Like you're decent enough, but that's good enough. Improve some more.
No. He didn't say that. He said this. You know, you pathetic or fallen angel leader.
I said, I
I
see.
thought you'd be better than this.
I said maybe
But
Coco.
honestly, I got my hopes up.
Maybe Coco will be better. Maybe.
And he just walked away. No. I said this. Before he walked away, this man stabs Azazel. Before walking away, he's like this. Keep that as a treasure. I'll use it to kill you later.
Yeah, but
He walks away.
wait. Before he can walk away, this man is like you think he's like, don't think you get away so easily. This is when Volley comes in, like dashes immediately. I was like, oh, the White Dragon Emperor. Let's see what you got. This face palms him.
No. It wasn't the face palm. This man hit. This man hit him with the five. Hit him with the John Cena 5 moves of doom.
Dang.
And whoever takes let's be honest, 90% of the times, who takes the 5 moves of doom always ends up losing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Wally just got hit 5 times and already knocked the fuck out.
I was like, damn, it's like that's a Volley of this timeline. Pathetic.
But I said this is when he looked at him again and said, he is younger.
Yeah, but he is better than me at this timeline. And he also has better potential.
So this is when he just leaves. He said this, well, I said, I'll leave now. Y'all bore me. And walks away.
Oh yeah, season two. I said this when the last is when Zenobia and Aaron come. They're not safe either.
And this man, I said, this, you know how they stopped at a church before they went to meet Issei?
That's no. Even when they got to the bed of church, they should see Issei sitting there. It's like I've been expecting you to on some slave shit from Teen Titans.
Damn.
And they said like, "Wait, who are you? Are you with Coco?" I was like, "Why am I with that weekly?"
No. You know who I am? Since you asked so nicely. I am, you can call me one. The one above all.
Oh god.
And you are my targets.
So it says, "I want to see what your scholars can do." Which, yeah, that did nothing. Pathetic.
He said this, huh? The angels are not good enough. Oh, you know what? I might pay a visit to the heaven realm. They actually just gave me inspiration.
As Shinobi tries to attack, clotheslined.
Not only that, he kicked her so hard in the back of her neck, she got knocked the fuck out, and he broke her Excalibur and threw it to the side.
As Irina tries to use her speed, but bro, when I say this man basically hit it with the time skip barrage without no time skip, I mean that.
And then he grabbed her Excalibur. And mind you, this man can hold any Excalibur because one, he's not part of the main timeline. He can hold any Excalibur because he's not part of the main timeline.
Two,
So
and
those
he's
Excalibur
basically
limitations
also
don't
two
work
too.
on him.
Also two, he's basically a god now.
So technically speaking, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. So he holds Irina's Excalibur and breaks it. So as they both looking at so I said Zenobia wakes up because she had better recovery than Irina. They both look at him and they see how this man reforged Excalibur and then break it again and say, no matter what I force it into, it's still gonna be weak. And he just kicks them both to a tree, and just walks them down. This man said, you know what? Y'all two gonna be my first two main kills. You should be glad.
You should really be god. But then I say Free came in and ruined it.
Freed?
Yeah, Freed. That's like wait. You say saw Freed hatred.
Oh, y'all
The
two got saved today. He's gonna be my new target.
This
And I
is
said this, they got away knowing they only got lucky because this man sees somebody else he wants to kill.
worse. That's like not to say he even wanted to kill these two. Those two are
But
hot.
he made it, I said this, he made the look so believable. But when they saw Freed, but when he saw Freed, they see it in his eyes. Oh, they not just gonna be his target no more. He's gonna be his new target. So they ran away. They also picked up Excalibur and contacted the church.
Yep. They contacted the church, but they contacted the church today. But they continue the mission. They met up with the devils, and then they talk about the coca bill and everything. It's just like you. If, it is when they ask if y'all heard. This is when Zoe asked, "Have you heard of this man known as One?"
Bro, I said this is when that East was just pissed. I'm gonna tell you this. I'll tell you this. Zenobia and Irina realized the same look in one's eyes matches the same look in Issei's eyes.
Isis, I was like, bro, but it's like Isis is less intense.
But because I tell you, the only reason why I say they're the only two that realizes it because they are more observant than the ORC can ever be.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't lie. You can't lie about that.
So, anyways, this is when I say this man. This is when Coco Bill does his whole thing, and then bro, all he see was the weakness, and it disgust him. It
Bro, this
disgust him.
I say this. This man says the same line that Issei said to them, "Your weaknesses disgust me."
Is when they see this man in the armor this time. It's like all of you are just pathetic. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this man, no,
No,
this
no,
man,
no.
actually, no, this man is sitting. No, this man is up there sitting on a throne, way better than Coco Bills.
I said this. It's not that normal looking throne. This man sitting on a throne made of pure gold.
This is our boss throne. This is like Gilgamesh throne that you will sit on, bro.
No, no, no. Hold on. Okay, the throne is made of gold and stone. You can't lie. A throne made of gold and stone looks way better than a throne made of pure gold in every other metal, right?
Yep.
Because it looks ancient. It makes the throne look ancient.
And Coco Bills just like, wait, who are you? It's just like, and Easy just ignores him.
So he said this. Y'all filthy mongrels he said this, y'all mongrels shall entertain your God. Battle, you filthy ignorant creatures.
Which Coco Bill just goes to attack Issei, telling him God's dead.
Oh, I know God is dead. But like I said, I'm the new God. So entertain me, you filthy mortal. As Issei just throw, no, Issei just use a goddamn, you know, a baseball bat. A fucking baseball bat. Hit him into Riaz's whole garage. The thing is, he did it at such an angle, it makes it look like an accident, but he made Kokobo hit every single person in Ria's garage.
And this was just like, damn, okay, it's like y'all can up, y'all pathetic over here. You know, I say this Issei says, hey, how about one-on-one fight, you coward?
You
Uh,
called me a coward.
ah,
Fine then, you filthy nigger. I'll entertain you. Fine then, you shall entertain me. As he lands on the ground, he said this, well then, let's dance.
hey, I say Issei, all we hear is boost, boost, boost. This one just like, you're just gonna keep using that broken gear.
Fine, then let me show. Since you're gonna use your broken gear, let me use mine. This man said this.
Nah, bro,
This man,
nah, bro. I say this, bro. When they hear this boost, it's not just a different boost; it's the demonic sounding boost.
only thing you hear is boost. Like a scratchy voice. Imagine hearing a broken, scratchy voice.
So
That is what they hear.
boost and brother, go on, go, bro. When I say that, bro, this man got that Killer B Sasuke treatment.
Damn.
You know, Asha came in to heal him.
Hmm. You know what? Your gear would be useful. Let me have it. Bro,
Nah, bro. I said the moment he tried, yo, Keeper tried to come in with his new freaking balance breaker that he got.
I say this. It did no damage. Ethan looked at him like this. Did you just try to hurt me?
I was like, he's like, your senior gear also has potential, but it's also wasted on a pathetic user.
So he kicks him dead in the chest into a tree.
And you know, it's Nova came in with the Rondo this time. It's like the sword that can cut through anything, mind you.
So he's a dodge. Because let's be honest, he knows better than anyone how painful that motherfucker is. So he's dodging. He said this. You know one thing about it that I find annoying about you?
So you're persistent. It's annoying.
And yes, you're too slow. So he trips her and punts her. You know the Randy Orton punt?
Yep.
He did that to her. Who's next?
Bro. Here's when Reedus uses the power of destruction. Bro, this man absorbed it into the boot to his gear.
And he said it's, huh? You know, I've always found you to be a road that I haven't bugged yet. But it seems my intuition was wrong. You're just pathetic. And he shot destruction energy right back at Rias.
Damn. I say Comico blocks the shot.
Huh? oh, oh, a little not protecting his king. How sweet. And Honako got that fucking. Honako got that Kawaki treatment. No, Ishiki treatment. Ishiki treatment.
Yep, and then this one it's like, come on, use your power. Why are you holding back? People, your friends are dying over here.
As bro, he punched her and punched her again. He just keep repeating and punching her until he said it. I'm bored. You all bore me. And now he just leaves.
Nah. This man said, I'll leave a gift. The man said, it's like, Issa, you probably know this move quite well. Dragon shot.
After all, it is your own technique. As he used it to hurt his own friends. One by one, he hit Rias, Akano, Konako, Asia, Heba, Arena, Synovia. He hit everyone with it. No one was spared.
Yeah,
Hell, he even hit Sona and her barrage with it. They wasn't even spared.
and this one Kobo comes out, it's like, you bastards, take me seriously.
Take you serious? Hell, I'm gonna take you serious in 1,000 years.
But you know what? Fine then. Man grabbed his heart, crushed it.
Oh, what are you planning on doing?
Yeah, this one looks like Issa. Just like, this is how a true dragon battles.
What?
That's it. Bro. Kokobill's dead. I'll say this. Kokobill's dead. His heart's gone.
Damn.
This is just like Issa. Even it looks like Issa's like, come on, you're supposed to be the hero king that protects his friends, right?
Listen, since I already hurt your friends to the point where they can't move, how about I just add a little bonus to it? This man jumps onto Rias. Imagine he knows that his younger self loves Rias, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he jumps onto her, not in a bad way, just like you know how you just like lands on
Nah,
somebody, like just
nah, nah,
completely just
nah. You know what I'm about to do?
what?
It's that Broly jump.
Oh, he did that.
Yep.
It is. Excuse me. He pulls out a dagger. He pulls out a dagger,
Man,
aims it right above Rias's heart. And he said this, well then, you be my first victim of the Grimmery family. You should be honored.
man, it's when we hear you hear no. Man, you unlock the balance breaker right then and there, and tackles this man.
Mm, interesting. As bro, right before Issei hit him with the bounce breaker, this man, the other Issei just slaps him away. Slaps him away. He said this, that was a good power up, I admit. Caught me by surprise, I admit. But still insufficient enough to hurt me.
This one, Prime Minister just says, "Shut up, you're dying today." That's like this is Issei laughs. Like me die,
You're not even powerful enough to hurt me. How can I die?
bro. Oh, this one we hear the consecutive boost from this man from raw
Hmm.
anger.
Hmm. Now that would be a problem.
This man, it's like that would be a problem if I didn't have this. All we hear is one divide gone.
No, no, no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no,
what?
no, no, no. I got something better. I got something better.
Go ahead.
So Prime issei launches an attack at our issei, and as soon as he is about to connect, as soon as Issei's fist is about to connect with our Issei's face, all you hear is divide, and the punch does no damage. Right? See Drake reaction to hearing that.
It's like what? It's just like this one was like Red Drag Emperor Drag. I feel bad for you to have such a weak host.
Well then, let me show you what physical pro. Oh, I'll show you the biggest flex I have. Let me show you what. Well, let me show you what raw physical strength can do.
Oh my! When I say does this man give him the Toji beating, the beating the ghetto? Oh, nah. Yep, it's the Toji beating.
That's what he said. Well, that is your lesson on physical combat. You passed with an F. You
Anyways,
failed in the class.
y'all have managed to entertain me somewhat, so I'll leave you alone for now.
As he left, that is when Wally appears and look around like, what happened?
I said, I said no. He was about to leave, but then Volley's just like, "Get back here! We ain't done yet."
Oh, a new challenger that it has entered the fray.
Right? Which does like, wait, nah. It's the same old challenger, the pathetic one at that.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were someone new. Are you going to entertain me this time?
It's like this is what Volley's like. I am not your entertainment. Then he only hears divide this time.
Oh, okay then. And then, bro, this man just divided his power back to him like this. Let me take that back. Divide.
It's like what? Impossible, bro. Man got stabbed. Not it's the Asculon blade, the corrupted one.
I say, Wally instantly falls to the ground. This man looking at him like this. Oh, you just reminded me. I had a sword.
A very good sword, just to go against dragons.
And then he turns to look at Issei.
It's like, nah, I'm not gonna use it on you. I don't need it on you. You're too weak. You already man put the sword away, just like goodbye. Just leaves with a smile on his face.
Brody. I say this because no one from the RSC or the student council answered the calls of their siblings. What does Surfall and Sir Zex do when they go? What does Surfall and Sir Zex face as soon as they go to the school to see that both their siblings in the Parages are knocked the fuck out?
Mm. All I'm about to say is, it was, what happened in this when they see like the White Dragon Emperor? He still wakes like it was one. He did this.
He he he, and then he passed out.
Yeah, this is when they realize like one is a threat. So this is when the summer meeting was happening, bro. And bro, I say this before listen, before the summer meeting was happening, Orpheus went to recruit All. He's like, I was like, I don't need your help. It's like, really? It's the also because I already have the one that already defeated you already multiple times, and he's way stronger than you. Paul's like, wait, what? He's like, yes, and he's very close to breaking the realm of infinity. Actually,
Bro, and always like, how the fuck I supposed to beat that? And this is when Wally's like, how the fuck am I supposed to defeat that?
it's like, what? He's not great red, is he? It's not like he's great red or anything. and he beat both you and your rival. Something Great Red can do. It just proves you're too weak. If you stay with them, you're going to stay weak forever. And Volley does not want that.
Yep. So he joins.
My boy joins. Of course, as soon as he joined, he see and then, bro when he joined, and he goes in there. Sees the training session that issei is doing. He's doing with his team, and Orpheus just like issei, you have a new member. It's like it's like, oh, who's his new member? Like then he sees, oh, it's you, weakling. You're overdoing some training.
Perhaps you can finally entertain me. Oh, and by the way, we train without using our power. We train with bare physical fist.
Because y'all use your magic too
Something you're
much.
not good with. What is the all your reaction to hearing that they train with no magic?
He doesn't see the benefit of that until he gets into training. And bro, he's dead last. He's dead last. You make the White Dragon Emperor, but he's dead last in physical training. See, everyone is struggling
Even
besides the Son Wukong, of course, or Descendant, of
mm-hmm.
course, because he that man's different.
He's the descendant of Sun Wukong.
A physical monster.
The Monkey King descended.
Anyways, moving past that, we get to the summit, and Wally betrays everyone.
Oh, by the way, let me tell you this. Prime Issei also been training.
Oh yeah, Bob Music
Hell,
also.
the whole even the whole ORC has been training
To get their game
since
back.
running into one or Issei.
Yep. Yes, it's just to be already saying, but which I will say this right now. I'll say this. When he got that power boost from the booster from Azazel, this man beat Boy. Because one, he can already go with the balance breaker. So which means he didn't use the bracelet yet. So but then when I say this, when Volley was going to go Juggernaut Drive, Issei did the same damn thing. Because the
Oh, by the way,
bracelet.
I said this. Prime Issei Juggernaut Drive is semi perfected.
It's not so. It's far from perfected. Though I'm not gonna lie to you. It's far from it. It's still far from it.
No, no, it's semi perfected in its lesser state.
Yeah, true. Man, he still beat Volley.
So this is when you hear all that training was for naught. I see.
So you see why I say this physical training was worth something? Because in 10 days, this man's improvement rate's disgusting.
And this is why I always tell you to train with your physical strength. Because you will never know when something like this is going to pop up in front of you.
And Issei's like, it's you.
Yes, it's me. I see you are finally more powerful.
But you're still pathetic. Because, one, brother, this man punched once. It's shattered. This Juggernaut Drive just shattered like a Susanoo.
Mm. No matter how powerful you become, you're still nothing compared to me. And he just gut checks him.
But to his surprise, Issei's still up.
Mm-hmm. And it is when he just I said it. This is when that when he used a fireball on Prime Issei.
Let's say this man's. I said he uses a fireball. This man uses Drag's fire, of course. It's like you keep using the Red Dragon Emperor's power. And this is when Issei says, "Because I am the Red Dragon Emperor." It's like you are not.
You're nothing but a cheap knockoff. What I see right now is I don't. You know one thing about why I keep beating your ass up so much and why I love doing it.
It's like everyone loves the Red Dragon Emperor, but no one loves Issei Hyodo. Isn't that
No,
right?
no,
No, no, he's gonna break this.
no,
He's gonna break this point. He's gonna make this point. He has to make this point.
no. I thought you was gonna be. I thought you was gonna be Issei for a second.
No, oh no, I technically am Issei, but I'm the other one.
Oh, all right. I thought you were gonna be the because you can make people sound more um like they flipping out more than I can.
No, 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 yeah, because I'm gonna say this. It's this one. Issei's like, what do you mean by it? This one, Prime Minister, what do you mean by it? Would you know that? Because this one is like, because I am you, you idiot.
No. I can't stand better. So fractured Issei says because I met you. Hey, look, I met another version of you. He was all this and that. Everybody loved the red dragon. No. Everybody loved. No. Let me repeat that. Instead of saying they loved the red dragon emperor, they loved Issei. Because one, Issei is not a threat. The drag, the red dragon emperor itself, is a threat. They loved Issei. They loved everything with the perverted dragon emperor. You are that perverted dragon emperor. They don't see you as a threat. You say, I am the Drag. I am the Red Dragon Emperor. No. You're just a cheating knockoff. Someone who can't do nothing by himself. Someone who no one would fears. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if you, even if you asked your garage members, they said, do you fear, and you ask them, do you fear me or do you just fear the Drag? They won't tell you a word. They will just look away. Because what I'm telling you is true. They don't fear the drag. They don't fear you.
This is like,
So,
it's just like, what do you mean? You don't know me.
balance breaker. And then this all you hear is, and then this is all you hear. Wolf Dragon, balance breaker. But, if you remember correctly, it's the drag voice, but hollowed, scratchy, like it's dead. What's Emma's reaction?
It's like, what? That sounds like the Drake.
Look at their reactions, you say. What do you see on their face?
It's just like, wait, but I'm the Red Drake. Wait, but I have the sacred key, which then Issei finally connects the dots. Finally, he's like, you're me.
No, I'm not you. I'm someone who has the power of the Drake, the Red Dragon Emperor. I said, this man gonna play mind games. He said, I took the power of the Drag from another version of you. And in
Yeah,
the process, I had to kill you and the Drake just to take the power. And I killed everyone you loved. Asia, Rias, Akanos, Novia, Irina.
yeah.
Killed
Listen,
all of them.
yeah. It's this, but I will say this: there's a counter argument, which is those two, Irina and Zenobia, which Zenobia says that's not true.
Oh, how so?
Oh, so because it's like, because you would have killed us the moment we met.
I was, but then I seen someone I really want to kill. His name was Freed Selson. I've liked the dude before, but now I hate the dude. And because you are less entertaining to kill, because y'all don't make, well, because y'all have relatively high morals. And I love breaking people with high morals, but I see Freed Selson. And on that floor, they'll offer everything up. And I won't say no to free loot. I had to take his stuff. and I want to kill him in the process. Y'all would just be, oh, I won't tell you nothing. I'd rather die than tell you what I work for or what I have. I don't find entertainment in that.
Yeah, but this man's yeah. So yeah, but of course, wait, is he in the balance breaker or out the balance breaker?
He's in the balance breaker as he says that.
Okay, so basically, yeah. But then this is when Azazel's like, then why do you look like Issei then? Because Azazel can connect the dots, and he is not going to believe any lies Issei's going to say.
And let's be honest, I did say Zenobia and Irina would realize the same look in the eyes of Issei, of both Isseis when they angry.
So yeah, this one says like, Azazel's like, you're actually right. You're no, you're like, you two are right. He is Issei, but not our Issei. This is when
Damn.
no, this is when
I knew I
this is like damn. I should have killed you when I met you. God damn it.
should. Yes. You got this. Well, I'm taking you all correct. I should have killed both you, Zenobia, and you, Hazel, when I first met you.
You're too goddamn smart.
Damn. Now I know why every person that's now I know why every person who says finish what you're playing with should do it. People like me always love to play with their food.
Which Issei's like, so you are me. Yeah, it's like this
Yes,
was like
I
yeah,
am
no, no,
you.
no, yes and no, because I've destroyed the weak, pathetic version of myself. That is you.
No, no. I got a better idea. Make it seem like this Issei took. Make it seem like someone took over Issei's body. Like I said this. Make it seem like someone took over Issei's body and became him. That would throw them for their biggest loop, wouldn't it?
No, it won't. No, it won't. Say so.
Not
No.
Azazel, but it will throw him off for. It will throw Azazel off for a moment. It will throw Azazel off for a moment.
I was like, no, no. There's someone who took his body, of course. Which, yeah, that threw so a lot of people, like everyone off, but Azazel recovered and knows that's not true.
Because there's one thing that Irina would know. Because if someone did take over Ace's body, the person would not immediately say, like I said this. You know how there are certain things that friends will have that their friend will subconsciously say after the first person say it.
Yeah.
Both Issei say it at the same time. So make Irina say something that only Issei will or only Issei will subconsciously say
Nah. This is
back
what.
to her.
No, wait. No. I have a good idea. No, I have a better idea. Nah. I have a better.
Okay.
Nah, I say this. Hey, hey, this is what, bro. They asked Issei. This is what Kiba asked the question of how it's just like basically how when this is like how would they like how they like their girls to basically undress basically. This is like this when they both say they start from the top.
It goes from the top down to the bottom. First, they said they both said it's unconsciously first the shirt, then the bra, then the pants or skirt, depending on what you're wearing, and then the underwear.
And this is where Fracture East like, God damn it, Daryl.
Well, let's say what is everybody reaction like? I know they all just silent because such a damn only each of us is not that.
Only Easton would truly be have that in him, but at the same time, it's just like it was suppressed.
Well then, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna die anyways.
Yeah, but I said Orpheus called him back.
Hmm. You're lucky. He picked up the unconscious ball. He said this, Orpheus want us back. And he left. I said this, why didn't they felt Issei's true killing intent. Well, not his complete killing intent, just a lesser form of it.
It's like, but why does he want to kill him? He doesn't want to kill him, right?
You asking does Issei actually want to kill him?
Yeah, I don't think he does.
He he won't, but because but because he been fighting because he used to fight Trihexia or 001. Even if his faked killing intent, even if it's faked killing intent, everybody will process it as real killing intent.
Mm. So, anyways, this when I said this when he got back. It's like, oh, it's like, so what do you need from us, Orpheus? He's like, Orpheus is like, I don't know, but I've hearing a distress call from another me from another timeline, another universe.
I see, so we're gonna have to speed up my plan there. I'll be back. But you know this. Everyone in the world that we are in now is going to get 10 times more powerful. So they're going to go after everybody they love. I say this. In the span of 2 days, people with powers heard that their loved ones are gone, or dead or gone, or just nowhere to be found.
Issei doesn't, of course, want to kill him, but it makes sure they won't be found for a while.
Yep. He sealed them. Because he knows for a fact. Like he playing it like this. He playing mind games. So he pretty much saying, I can just come up out of nowhere and take away your loved ones. Unless I'm dead, y'all will never be able to find that. You will never be able to defeat me.
So of course, this helps for everyone to like go in like war mode basically, and they go and train.
Yep. And I mean, and when I want to say everybody, every supernatural being, excuse me, every supernatural being basically gets 10 times more powerful.
So of course, this is when of course this man says like, all right, it's like, all right, they'll figure it out themselves. They have to say so. Anyways, I have to see what's going on. So of course, they say this man goes to back to the fractured realm. Of course,
Oh,
so it's like, ah, I'm back. But it's like he's back immediately with Orpheus, Sona, Irina, and Zenobia. His versions.
so he said, y'all lie?
It's like, he's like in which of course they say yes, yes. What happened to you after the portal?
I was in another realm, another dimension of sorts. I call it the prime realm because I realized we all are the same person, just different potential depending on what we do.
Anyways, what's been going on over here? Which they explain. Also, Asuka is also there as well. So of course they explain what happens over there. They explain what happened and basically what happened to Wally, Azazel, and Maria specifically.
So they tell him what happened.
He's pissed, genuinely pissed.
Mm-hmm. So he said this. How much longer can y'all hold out?
I was like, we don't know how much longer, but Orpheus is doing well so far. Say she's connected to infinity.
I said this is when Issei said. Look, I said this is when Issei looks at Orpheus, and he gave her a power boost. He said that this should last you until I come back.
It's, it's when I ask, what do you need to do? He say,
I gotta get what I'm thinking. strongest versions of us, the strongest they can be in that exact moment.
It's like, what did you do to the other versions of us? Is this was
Oh, Nick,
Issei's like I basically became the villain. I don't know if they will help me or not, but I couldn't tell them the truth. I had
because if I tell them the truth, I have to. Because if I tell them the truth, they will take they take longer to train because they know I will have to wait on them. So as he snapped his hands, what is everyone actually seeing? What is someone actually seeing? Sarah fall, trapped in a crystal.
it was like, why would you try to why you so why would you do that to my sister like that? Which this one
I
the soul
have to
Sarah
admit,
Fall is dead.
yeah, he said this to make your other self become as strong as she can. Because if I trap them, they can, and your other version of you, think that your sister is dead. What is the first thing you will do immediately after thinking that she's dead?
Get revenge. Get stronger.
Exactly. Yes, and you see all the people are chess pieces in my grand scheme of making you and everybody else in that world that came from the strongest they can possibly ever be to fight 001
It's like, but
in
what
the
makes you
world.
but what makes you think they'll help you by doing this?
I don't need them to help me. I just need to know if they're powerful enough. Because when they are, I'll just forcefully teleport everyone in that realm who's strong enough to fight 001 and beat him there. Upon my dying breath, I will transport everybody to this realm who is strong enough. They can always go back, but only after a set amount of time they will be able to go back. This is my dying wish. This is my greatest act.
Yeah, but Ossie doesn't want you. So I say this. I say fracture. Ossie hugs him because he didn't want him to die.
There are other ways, but there are other ways, but y'all know I got Great Red's power to see see realities, right?
Yes, yes, they do.
As far as I know right now, it's going down that same road of I having to die to get my point across.
Yeah, which Orpheus is just like this is one of the fracture Orpheus is there is also another way. You can train with their Great Red, who's a lot stronger. Since the dreams are
Yeah,
possible.
I know, but I have to constantly remind them I'm a threat. But thank you for the heads up, Orpheus. I will do that as he pats her head and disappear.
It's like a broken hero. You broken hero. That's do whatever it
Yep.
takes.
Like fucking Cheryl Emia.
Yep. So, so of course this Issei does go to Great Red for training, which he does. He and I'm gonna lie to you, this, the Prime Great Red and this training with that Prime Great Red, disgusting. The power boost this man got was just devious, devious.
Yep.
So man went back was so back in the Prime Overworld to tell you this: they are strong, very strong. I say even Azazel managed to break the seals because Azazel's that smart.
I say this. This is when that Issei just floating on the moon. No, he's sitting on the moon. He said this. Huh? Y'all here?
He's like, of course we're here. Here, you have to free the rest, everyone else.
Why would I do that?
It's just like this because I said Azazel's too smart to figure it out, which And he would figure out why is he doing that for. Because one, I say this season. This is past season 3, so they asked orphans about this shit. It's during season 3. Issei was gone, so I said Zazel's like, because you're trying to save your broken realm, are you? Which Issei
No, 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 no.
no, nah.
No, 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 no. Sometimes some people are just too smart to figure out the dumbest things. Oh, that Azazel would be one of those people who's too smart to figure out the most obvious fact.
I mean, Zazel's too. I said Zazel's too smart. Other people, but Sona's not. So she would figure it out.
She will figure out, but it would take a minute.
No, it's past season 3. That took a whole season. They would figure it out. Sona would figure it out. You underestimate so.
I don't underestimate her. I just don't want her to. I just don't want no one to figure it out because the moment they do, they will shift their animosity. Like all the animosity and what forcing them to get strong will immediately disappear, and they will try to reason with them.
And even though he would appreciate the help, he doesn't want that.
Because if they figure out that what he's trying to do, everything that he worked for, it basically just go away. Like think about it this way. If think about it this way, the moment you find out someone, like the moment you figure out that someone's doing everything just to make you strong, and you figure out what they actually trying to make you strong for, would you still see? Would you still look at them the same way?
Yeah, but doesn't say that this is based no because I'm saying it right now. This is a whole season pass. That's what I'm saying. This is like maxed out potential. It should max them out. That's a whole season is a while, bro.
That is true.
And their level ones were sealed basically during the whole training arc. That whole season.
That that is true. So I will say this. I will say this. So they, I said this. This man said this. If you want your loved ones, then kill me.
And Issa's like, why you want to die so badly?
I want to die so bad. Let me ask you this: is either I die or the loved one die?
He's
Those
not.
are the only options.
Please tell me he's not that serious.
He's serious.
What the hell? I will say this, but I will say this: before this shit happened, this man slept with his Aussie. That would have happened. They had to
Oh,
happen.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I see this man sleeping. I see this man sleeping with Asia, Arena, and Orpheus. Because let's be honest, they are the only three powerful. They're the only three girls who is alive in Issei's world.
So,
I would see him having. I would see him doing it with all three of them. You can't lie about that.
hey, he did it. This man did it, this man fought them with every. This man fought them. I say they fought. They fought.
But the thing is, this Issei's not even going full power. He's still holding back.
Yeah, this bro. This is bro. This is when drag this the most sneakiest thing ever as a heavily dragon.
What
He
what do you
connected. He
do?
connected to this man's boosted gear.
I mean, he is part of the main Prime. He is part of the Prime universe. And let's be honest, the Prime universe bullshit is on crazy. Let's be honest, you can't lie about that.
So he fucking did it. In which he could see the memories in the gear.
But this man, bro, the first thing this man says, and he said to out loud because he's seen it. He's like, "How the fuck are you alive?"
And at this point, he's just like, "Fuck, damn it, damn it, damn it." He forgot the gears.
Yep.
And bro, this man is just like he says like, "What's wrong, partner? What's up, partner?" He's like, "This man been through hell itself."
Yeah, this is when he pointed at East and said this. I'll kill you both for real this time, bro. And when this man actually, like I said, that's an invasion of privacy. And mind you, this Issei is pissed.
It's like,
So
there's this one DJ is like, why are you doing it this way? Why does it have to be this way? Tell me why, partner.
when I say this, Rocket Issei didn't say shit, but I'm gonna tell you this: what is their reaction when they felt the presence of this man go from equal to beyond to beyond what they can withstand?
What the? Well, it's like, what the hell? What the hell? Hey, which is like, bro, this Issei is just like they see tears going down.
No, 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 no. He's
It's,
not even in it. He's not. He's not even. No, no. There's no tears. He just pure anger.
it's rage.
Yes, but
Not
then I say this before he can even say anything, he knows this is his limit. This is his cap, his ultimate, what he can push himself up to. So, so he's like this. So he realized what Orpheus says. There's always another way. So he's at his most powerful. He's at this, and he remembered something. He's at this. You know what? And that's when he teleported everyone.
and bro, when they're in the fracture round, Orpheus sensed it. Also, but she also hopes that Issei is still alive.
I say this. What is everyone's reaction to film just pure corruption as they teleport to a whole different world?
It's like, where are we? So it's like, where? That's what D Drake says. We're in this man's dimension. He's from. It's like, would you like to tell the story or should I?
No one should know. Stop invading my privacy.
It's just like, it's just like, bro, this is one that when this D Drake said the one thing that would piss this Issei off.
Cause let's be honest, D Drake have no care about privacy.
You know, it's like your partner was like your D Drake will be disappointed in you. Oh nah, nah.
Bro, this man evil. I think you know how. Cause I say this because they are back in Issei's world. He don't have that power cap. He himself is back at his strongest. So he can basically he can basically do the same thing D Drag did to him. Invade his realm. What is D Drag reaction? Because it's Issei's world. So Issei have more. So Issei have the power to do that. Whatever the fucking.
Bro,
He had more power to do bullshit.
but I say D Drake had no fear. There's no fear in his heart. Just pity.
You pity me, don't you? You think Mighty Jerk would be disappointed? No. He will see what I did. He will see what I have sacrificed. Instead of dying trying, I did something I decided not to do. Unlike you, I know what I must do. I want to see what your host can do. No, Goodbye. As he teleports away out of the realm. What is that direct reaction to hearing to hearing?
Again, he's just pity because he can see the pain. He saw the pain and everything, bro. And everything he was doing. He felt too. It's pity.
So I say this. What is I say this? I say this when I say this. What is the direct react like? I say this in memories. I say this. What is like? I say the only reason why D Drake feel pity is because in memories 001 don't seem that powerful, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but again, this is 001 we're talking about. Medicine based on the Scarlet King. Yeah, it is that powerful.
And and let's be honest, Prime D Drake will see 001 as no threat, right?
That's if he didn't have the power detection. That's not if the sacred gear that did not just blared the pain.
So D Drake is seeing a weaker version of 001 that he himself can defeat. But when he sees 001 pop up, he will feel a whole different aura.
No, actually, no, there's no different version of 001. This is remember minute 001 is made of trihexia fused with Pandora's box.
Yep. And D Drake is underestimating, and when I mean underestimating, he's underestimating.
No, I say this. I say this, bro. This is when everyone's wondering what they're at. This is when corrupted Volley showed up. Volley was like, this was like it was like it's a master. Seems like we have some dimensional intruders.
I say that is when all of D Drake's pity turned to stop feeling pity to start feeling how the fuck this man survived this world. That is beyond scary.
Yeah, it's like it's just this one zero zero. This one minute 001 was like, can you take care of it? It's like I might need some backup, but then this is when oh no, it's corrupted Riz and a piece of red dragon power.
So this is when this he says like this. I'm back and I'm stronger now. And I brought well, since you all know my past, I brought y'all here to help. And since y'all are from a whole other universe, my universe logic don't apply to you, but it applies to me now. You better not disappoint me, because these are just foot soldiers.
It's like these are foot soldiers, which it's like this is which foot soldier. It's like, but then corrupted Riz is like foot soldiers. Is that how you see us? He say which that's that stings. That actually stings. He say.
What you are as you are now, I stand by my word.
It's like I wish I could have saved you. His mind is like I wish I could have saved you, but I can't. Brother, when I say this clash was epic, this clash was epic. This was a war,
It's a war.
bro. I say Azazel sees
I
himself. I say Azazel sees himself just like this corrupted Azazel is just like, hmm. So you are me.
My bad. He said, yes, I am you.
This is like,
But I must, if, he said it, but I must say, you're not as handsome as me when you were before.
it's like, trust me. I may not be as handsome, but I'm way stronger than you. Anyway.
Yeah. I said it. It's clash of yourself against yourself.
Yeah, but bro, that's his. But I say this. It's like this. This is a agent that was like desperate, like fought to the last breath. That's what the corrupted one was. This one was still lazing around. He got the.
Well, no, I mean, if he did a full season three, he's not lazing around. He's basically you know,
I mean, semi. He's semi still, because let's be honest, sports. It takes a whole serious situation.
yes, it was. Yeah, and everybody disappearing. That was a serious. That
But
was a serious situation.
I will say this: facing your corrupted self or corrupted mirror. Now that's a very serious situation.
Yep. And this man basically got serious.
Yeah, serious. And then, bro, I say Sir Zex and Michael show up like this one corrupted Zex like, so you two are here. So they brought another version of you two. Fantastic. Let's see how strong you really are. This one uses a corrupted sacred gear.
No, no. I say this. I think Xavier was about to use his secret, his corrupted secret bear. I say that Issei, the fractured Issei takes him in the back.
It is like, Issei, you're back.
Yes.
It's just like, it's like, I see you growing up. Finally.
And I see that you have changed.
So of course they fight, but Issei won easily.
Easily squad wipe. Issei squad wiping.
Yeah, but I say volley against volley. Oh my god, corrupted volley was something different.
Yep.
Even though volley
How
was
different was it?
brother, this man, bro, combos, corrupted the combos, bro. It was basically soup. I say volley. I say this man volley. The prime volley did get strong. He's basically, but think about it, Super Saiyan God Goku versus Wrath Broly.
Damn.
I mean, and also Rias versus Rias. Yeah, this corrupted Rias is no joke either. Think about power destruction used as the gates of Babylon.
Oh hell no.
Yes. So he's heavy artillery. Well, I say their potential's been unlocked by 001. I mean unlocked.
And I say this. This is when everybody realized why this man played the villain to force them to actually see him as a threat to train. This is the only thought that went through everybody's mind. This man had to force himself to be a villain to make them feel like they are insignificant, weak as shit, so they had to train to become strong as hell to fight against these things.
But I say this Volley, of course, gave corrupted Volley the hands though that he trained for, the hands that he did not expect. With Volley's just like, what the heck? I didn't have this hand to hand combat techniques. What the hell?
He said this. You should think. He said this. You should think. You should think. You should thank Issei for this.
So damn it, no way. Man, brother, this man got blasted.
I know I will win. Ouch!
But I say it's
I think that one.
But I say it's Rias versus Peralta Rias. Oh, this is a different ball game. The whole barrage had to jump this one Rias.
Yeah, it's Rias.
And this one Rias understood how much potential she had.
And how much potential she still got to unlocked.
Just like, yeah, bro. This is what corrupted Rhea says. Like, I don't need a barrage anymore. They were holding me back. That was just not true. Rhea knows that's not true.
Well,
Power said this destructive power was disgusting.
yep.
It took everyone jump. It's like it took all the ORC jumping this Reyes just to win. That shows you how bad that was. That Reyes is. But then
Yep.
this is when the big boss shows up. Menace 001. He shows up and it's just like So it's like what's
I
like
said it.
look at this.
I said it.
Look, new soldiers.
I say this. Imagine if how when the 001 showed up. It's, how do you see when how do you see each how do you see when the biggest villains show up, the aura they are releasing is just unimaginable.
Yep.
That's basically 001 at the moment.
He's like, what is this? What is this power? It's just like 001, just like So so there's another multiverse, which means I could get more soldiers. I was getting bored of this realm.
But there's one thing 001 don't know that there's one thing 001 can't do.
But
Travel dimensions. He's locked.
he's just like, yeah, which Orpheus told Issei this.
What you say?
I say Fracture Orpheus did tell Issei this.
What?
You didn't hear me? God damn it.
I can't. I can't hear you. You saying something, but I can't hear.
I said fractured Orpheus told Issei about what you just said.
Uh,
Anyways, moving past this. So, anyways, Issei. But of course, this is when but of course, 001 realizes he can't do it, but it's just like he can send his power out through it though to corrupt that freaking universe. The universe he
but the
wants.
thing he needs, but the thing but the thing he needs to figure out is how. Because right now they're not in their own universe, so he can't do it.
No, actually, no. Technically, he no. Issei brought them to him.
Yep, that is true.
So 001 is like so it's like this looks like fractured Issei just like so you're the one that I was summoned to be anyway.
Yes. But now, let's see who will be the final. Let's see who will get the final laugh. And this one, Issei completely just unleashes everything he have. You know them kind of powers that when you release it to the point, yeah, it'll hurt you, right? You know Gon's power, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Issei doing that. The angry kind of Gon transformation.
Damn.
That is exactly what Issei's doing.
This is when 001 just like interesting. If you had this power before, you could have saved your friends. That's a trigger.
Imagine this man going pure black with cosmic dust coming off of him.
Oh god.
That is exactly what happened.
001 and Issei are scrapping. They are scrapping fierce.
Yep. A giant three-headed dragon that is mutated versus a fucking unrestrained Issei.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is when I said this is when 001 is like, you could join me, issei. You could have been one of my greatest soldiers.
He said, point blank range, dragon explosion shot. Like, just dragon explosion.
Man, man, 001 is just he is hurt. It's just like, oh, this is the first time I'm actually hurt. Fantastic. Because
I say this.
wow, this man relishes in chaos.
Yep. And I said that this one, this one, he say, draws upon something he never drew upon.
Like he did.
His Halak force.
This is when 001's like, you fool, you trying to die? You wasting your life on something like this? That's crazy.
Now, when I'm not, your mere existence is corruption. And I realize something. I am an honored one. I am a main person. And you're nothing but a fucking cannon fodder.
This is a cannon fodder, huh? We'll see about that. Brother, do you know what 001 does?
What?
The same shit. Turns his life force to pure power.
My God, bro. It's fucking God versus God at that point.
Brother. But the thing is, this thing has, like, this man said, this is the way, this man, but this one 001 just like, well, since like the fool that summoned me, I'm not losing to you. We losing. This man's about to blow up the dimension.
And this is one that he said like this. Do it, Bill. I die along with you.
Which, actually, no, he can't have the people he's protecting die.
Too sad he don't have perfect timing.
So of course they both basically hit their, like, basically end all be all moves.
Yep. I said it's as people as I said it's as the prime universe people, they thought they were gonna die, but what is their reaction when they just appear with all their family unsealed, looking directly at them?
Like, wait, what?
I said that this is when they see the corrupted world Orpheus, Arena, and Odyssey is standing there looking around.
Yeah, like, where did he say? Where did he say? Which? Oh my God! Also, if you think Issei's dead, nah, mm-mm. This man is just like. But I'll say this: this man wakes up like, where am I? This one D Drag's just like, you are a very reckless partner. This is Factor DJ, by the way.
You, you're alive?
It's like, brother, I am not alive. You were burning your life force, you idiot. I want you to live.
Uh, is he dead?
No,
Is
no.
that thing dead?
He's like, yes, he's dead, and he's burning in hell.
Yes. I didn't fail. Am I still alive though?
He's like, barely. Damn it.
I, that bastard thought he can kill me. After all, I am the main character of my own world, correct?
It's like, it's like, yes, you are. But I'm not saying at the point you basically almost killed yourself.
Well, I mean, I know you do the same thing, wouldn't you not? To kill something like that?
It's like, yes, yes, but the thing is, I wanted you to live, to live.
That is true, Brody. So, let me guess, is my body withered?
It's just like, you are lucky that you got all the training with Great Red, because luckily that those the dreams from the other dimension are still helping you recover.
Ha! Thank God for the bullshit. Am I right?
Yes, but don't take it lightly. You have hidden injuries everywhere.
I'm not surprised. I expected something of the sorts.
It's like luckily they will recover with time, or with your Aussie, or if Aussie heals you, one of the two.
Cool. So, quick question. Am I just floating in space
Uh,
in my own universe?
no, technically yes. Also, there's someone else that wants to talk to you.
Oh,
This is like me, Issei. This is what so when he sees Great Red, who died. Fracture Great Red, who died.
long time no see, buddy.
Yeah, very long time. Very long time. It's just also, like, I'm gonna call you an idiot as well for doing that bullshit.
I'm not surprised.
Also, before you wake up, there's also someone that I made. You have the best moment of seeing before you go back there. Someone you probably really wanted to meet.
Oh, oh,
This one he sees Rias, his Rias.
I got many questions to ask, but this is the main question on my mind. You didn't love me before. You only loved me after I saved you.
So
Am I right?
it's like Rias. What do you mean by that? This one's like different dimensions means different possibilities, partner.
Hmm. I know. I just want him. I just need him to make it clear. I just want to know. You loved me before you reincarnated me, or you loved me after you reincarnated me. Which was the one?
Before.
I know I should have smashed her when I had a chance. Anyhow, it's been a while, Rias.
Basically, they talk and hang out in that time. It's just like, well, Rias says, well, you have to go back up there. Let's. I also say this. Also, you're about to wake up, and you have a surprise waiting for you.
I'm floating in space, aren't I?
It's like, well, no, because the other orphans found you. Luckily,
Damn it!
but you're in a coma. You were in a coma for a very long time.
It'll be much more cooler waking up in space.
It's like, well, maybe you could, but you will have a surprise waiting for you. So I say this: see who is. Goodbye, you say.
Later, Rias. I'll meet you again sometime in the future.
So he wakes up and then he sees fractured osseous, fractured earnut, and fractured orifice with his kids.
How long was I asleep?
This is
Wait,
like
y'all were pregnant?
work.
Damn. You all were pregnant? Since when?
It
Was
just
I that good? One top and done? I can say this. I know the other Issa has to be laughing his ass off. So that's something only he will say.
yeah. He's just like, yep, you were. So the one and done.
So, what did they say?
So basically, they say welcome back.
It's good to be back. Anyhow, tell me, was I a skeleton?
It's just like, which is just like, yeah, you were close to that. But luckily, Aussie healed you to prime condition. It's luckily because her sacred gear evolved during the time you were gone.
It evolved?
Yep, yep. So luckily she has a bit of time manipulation that can restore you to state you were before.
Wait. So this is what he looked at Ozzy said. Since when did you have time manipulation?
She's like, since you were gone.
Oh, that's cool.
So anyways, again a bit. So basically, she reversed the time bit of the effects, but at the same time, the hidden injuries are still there though. So of course, she also told him to take it easy for a while.
Ah, well. So I'll tell you this. That should be where we ended off.
So yeah, thank y'all for watching this. This one was a banger. I hope it was. See y'all next time.